covered, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. The first thing that we talked about was the rationale, right? So, Ron, why do the house system? Why is it important?
Because it's so cool. At RCA, we are really big about family. And when your school's a family, what happens is that kids want to be there, staff members want to be there. And the house system is kind of like a fraternity or sorority where everybody, including staff, are divided up into these houses. And it's a team. It gives you a sense of belonging. A lot of kids in America are bullied. They don't feel like they have friends. They're loners. This makes everybody be a part of something special.
It really does. And I love how you get to connect with students. Like, I'm in the house of Altruismo, the best house, the Black house. And so for me, for a staff member at the school who doesn't have a class and I don't teach students, this gives me a great way to connect with those students in a different way. So I get to connect with the students in my house, and we can, have a bond in a different way than if I were a classroom teacher.
Or parents.
Or parents as well, yes, because the parents are part of the process as well. And so we can bond about our house getting points.
We joke with each other all the time.
We joke with each other. It's really a good time. So I love that personal aspect of it as well.
Also, the house system makes doing the right thing cool. Like if you're smart or if you're trying hard or you're behaving, you get these points and it becomes a cool thing because the house system is a bit of a competitive thing.
It really is.
So athletes and people who love to compete, they really embrace the house system. So it makes doing the right thing cool.
Yeah, and it gives teachers an opportunity to set the precedent for doing the right thing, right? Mm-hmm. So to reward kids for good behavior, for setting the example, for being a leader. I love that part of it. And the best thing I think is that house points are free.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't have to buy no ice cream party,
no pizza party,
no skate ring trip. It's just house points are free, and we found that kids want points more than anything else that we could give them.
They really do.
And so it's a win-win for everybody.
It really is a win-win. FREE, y'all. Completely free. And students love it. It's a great buy-in to get everyone to be on board because everyone wants to win. You have that in you. You're a winner. You want to win. And so how do you earn more points for your house or for your class? And it's great.
Hi, my name's Andy.
And my name is Julia, and we're proud to be members of the Blue House of Revere.
Revere is a French word that means dreamer, and the students in our house have big dreams, big goals, and the determination to make those dreams and goals become a reality.
Students in Revere tend to be competitive, passionate, and goal-oriented. And at times, their artistic side can lead them to have their head in the stars.
As you look here on the crest, you can notice that the helmet is facing forward. This indicates that the students in Revere will let nothing stand in between them and their dreams and goals.
The main symbol of Revere is the crescent moon. As you may notice, it prominently appears twice on our crest.
The main symbolic animal for Revere is the unicorn, shown here on the crest.
The unicorn is a powerful and beautiful creature that is almost always impossible to tame. It is said that a unicorn's tear can cure any pain or problem, and when one of Revere's students uses their passion in the right way, they too can have that power.
Revere's secondary symbolic animal is the wolf.
The wolf is a symbol of freedom, competitive nature, and wild abandon. And when there's a full moon, the greatest spirit inside of a Revere member is the wolf spirit.
Yes, the House of Revere.
Watching this broadcast from as well.
Up next,
all right,
House of Amistad, the Red House of Friendship.
Yeah, so let's check out these students and what this house is all about.
I'm Amari.
And I'm Cohen, and we are representing the Red House of Amistad.
Amistad is a Spanish word that means friendship, and we're the house of love, kindness, and friendship shown to all.
If you look here on our crest, you'll see a castle. The castle represents our foundation of power and all that we are willing to do to protect our friends and the ones we love.
The cross keys symbolize the keys to unlock the gateway to friendship. In other words, we have the power to make friends and connections easily.
The peacock is a symbolic animal, and it represents the heart's desire to love and protect our friends.
And the peacock is known to have a spirit that is resilient and undying, just like the efforts, friendship, and passion of the students of Amistad.
The knight here is a symbol of protection. While the peacock sits quietly on top, the knight shows that fierceness lies within.
And finally, Amistad is the red house, because red is the color that embodies and symbolizes the kindness of heart.
Absolutely. So we're going to move on to the next house. So we want to hear from the students of the greenhouse, Isabindi, so we can hear what that house is all about. So let's take it to those students.
Hey guys, I'm Jeremiah and this is Sanaa, and we're excited to tell you about the House of Isabindi.
Isabini is a Zulu word that means courage. And while every child that enters Isabini may not be the most brave or courageous child, they say that Isabini has the ability to inspire its members to develop those characteristics.
The House of Isabindi has two symbolic animals. The first one is the mute swan, which sits atop the crest.
The mute swan is clever, unwavering, and reflective.
The second symbolic animal is the lion. Balances the swan very well. It is a symbol of pride, strength, power, and courage.
The African ebony tree, as seen here, is a symbol of strength, protection, and steadfast nature.
And last, the Zulu axe, which is a symbol of the power it takes to stand strong and to protect that what is dear to you.
And lastly, the helmet is facing to the right. This may seem strange to be on a crest that represents bravery, but the reason why it is here is because students in Isabini may be courageous, but they choose not to fight. Their hope is for there always to be peace.
All right. Love those students, Sanaa and Jeremiah. They're talking all about
Great.
Isabini. And then we have the best house, the Black House, Altruismo, the house that I'm in, right? And so we want to hear from those students what Altruismo is all about. So let's take a look.
Hey everyone, know and I consider it a privilege to get to tell you about the amazing house of Altruismo.
Altruismo is a Portuguese word that means to give, and as members of our house, we seek to give to others more than we look to receive.
As you will see here, there's a heart at the top of our crest, and because in the heart is where kindness and generosity are born.
The diamond located at the center of our crest symbolizes unity and wisdom. Children of Altruismo are often known to be the best academic students.
The griffin that you see here has the head of an eagle and the body of a lion. It is known to not only be one of the strongest animals, but it's also known to be one of the most nurturing.
Altruismo also has a secondary symbolic animal, the snake. The snake symbolizes wisdom and intellect.
And finally, my favorite aspect of the crest is that the color black represents prestige and elite quality.
To sum up, Altruismo is a powerful house that loves to give to others. And in addition, we really love to win.